Every city hides dark secrets, secrets that are not meant to be uncovered. But if someone dares to step too close, they either go mad or disappear forever. My name is Daniel. I live in an old apartment building in Cleveland, Ohio, called Riverside Heights. The building has 6 floors. Each floor has 4 apartments, and mine is on the 5th floor. But this story isn't about my apartment. It's about the 6th floor, the top floor. People call it the last floor. No one lives there. It's supposed to be used for storage, or at least that's what they say. But the truth is, whatever is up there doesn't feel human. Everything started when our new neighbors moved in. Mr. Thomas and his family. Their son, Ethan, was a curious little kid. One evening, he got into the elevator alone and pressed the button for the 6th floor. The elevator went up, but it never came back. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Still nothing. When the elevator finally returned, Ethan wasn't inside, just his little toy truck, lying on the floor. Police came, firefighters. The entire building was searched. Nothing. And the security camera? It stopped working right at that moment. We thought maybe Ethan ran off, or something else happened. But that night, around 2 a.m., someone knocked on our door. I opened the door slowly. No one was there, but on the ground was a tiny shoe, Ethan's. Before I could say anything, my wife shouted, "Daniel, the TV just turned on by itself." I ran back. The TV screen was showing static, and in the middle of the white noise, we could hear a child crying, screaming. I pulled the plug from the wall. Still, the TV didn't turn off. And then something showed up on the screen. "Bring me back, I'm still here, on the last floor." The next day, I asked Mark, our building janitor, "Why is the 6th floor locked?" Mark looked at me with serious eyes. "You don't go up there, sir. A few people tried in the past, never came back. The ones who did were never the same again." That night, I made a choice. I decided to go up. I called my best friend Ryan. We took a flashlight, our phones, and a cross necklace my grandma had given me. We stepped into the elevator. The button for the 6th floor flickered. We pressed it. The elevator doors opened slowly. The hallway was dark, paint peeling. The lights barely worked. On the walls were old photographs of people, but their faces were all scratched out, or blurry, or burnt. One room's door was half open. Inside, there was an old rocking chair. It was moving on its own. Then Ryan gasped, "Daniel, it's Ethan. He's sitting in the corner." I looked. It was Ethan, just sitting there. No expression, not blinking. "Ethan, hey buddy," I called. But when he looked up, the voice that came out wasn't his. It was a woman's voice, deep and cold. "He belongs to me now." And then everything went dark. When we woke up, we were lying in the hallway of the 5th floor, but something had changed. Ryan started hearing voices. He would scream at night, "She's watching me, she wants my blood." He had to be admitted to a mental hospital. And me? I kept hearing the same whisper at night, "Bring me back." One evening I entered the elevator. Didn't press anything. Still, the elevator moved, straight to the 6th floor. The doors opened, and I saw them. Faces. Dozens of them. Old residents of the building, all pale, all staring. And behind them was her. I checked the city building records. In 1982, a woman lived on the 6th floor. She gave birth to a child, but she was known as a witch, a cult member. One night, neighbors burned her alive inside her apartment. Since then, every 10 years, a child goes missing in this building. She takes them to keep her spirit alive. Ethan was her next soul, and I knew I had to stop her. I checked the city building records. In 1982, a woman lived on the 6th floor. She gave birth to a child, but she was known as a witch, a cult member. One night, neighbors burned her alive inside her apartment. Since then, every 10 years, a child goes missing in this building. She takes them to keep her spirit alive. Ethan was her next soul, and I knew I had to stop her. After that day, the 6th floor was sealed permanently.